have innocence, forgiveness, and self-kindness. So you forgiving yourself, okay? I was hearing that song as well. Losing my mind off a tiny error. I nearly left the real me on the shelf, right? So basically she's saying like, she was like, I made a little mistake and I've been holding myself such accountable for so long that I've been depressed, like I've been sad, and I'm realizing like it's not a big deal and I should like have more self-love for myself. So that's what I'm getting with the innocence and forgiveness. You didn't know, okay? And forgiving what you know now, and self-kindness, being gentle to yourself. That's what I was getting with that. What song is that? Who is that by? I forgot her name. He's like, I left the real me on the shelf. Like I done put myself up on the shelf that I forgot to live life. I need to come outside. I need to start living life again, okay? So that's what I'm getting with that. Forgiving yourself with the rose garden. So I feel like you could be coming back. All right? How you say it? Go big, come home. As well as, I don't know, I keep getting fresh start, so 000 000. Fresh start. What else is going on with the innocence and forgiving self, being kind to yourself? Innocence, you didn't know, all right? You didn't know. The King of Swords, okay? It's Queen of Swords, sorry. So you could have some sort of boundaries up, or this could be a Queen of Swords. Let's get some more into this. That's the clarity, okay? So you could be mad finding out the truth. You could be having your guard up finding out the truth in a situation. How somebody's breadcrumbing the truth. This Queen of Swords could be seeing somebody breadcrumbing the truth as well. About an ending when they come to you. This Queen of Cups could be feeling left out in the cold. You could be manifesting this King of Swords. So there's a couple here who could be mad that you're manifesting to be the Empress and to be in love, real love. I keep seeing that. I'm searching for real love, okay? That's what's coming in. Somebody breadcrumbed the truth about an ending. This Emperor could be in reverse because of the way they played you or did something toward you. This Emperor is in reverse, all right? So this Emperor could have been in reverse when they did some sort of betrayal toward you as well. Come on, let's go. What is this innocence and forgiveness? So somebody could have been lying to a Queen of Swords. And now we have the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is you being honest with yourself as well. Like facing the truth. Like you don't have to be so hard on yourself with this forgiveness. You didn't know better, okay, at a time. And nurturing yourself. Look at that. Being true to yourself and nurturing yourself. And what first came out is innocence and forgiveness, self-kindness. So it's like hug yourself, love yourself. You didn't know, all right? Be kind on yourself. You definitely could be dressing better. You could be being more in tune with your emotion. Like with the lovers, look at that. I feel like you healing yourself is calling in your lover. And you're going to be moving on to calmer waters. This could even be a travel. This could be, how do you say it? I'm going to name everything. This could be like a road trip. This could be traveling distance to see someone. Someone wants you to come visit them. But this is distance. You and a lover could be at a distance. They could want you to come toward them. It's the Pentacles. This is crazy because I was like, I'm going to get my baby a plant, right? So something could be being replanted. Somebody want to replant something with you. And literally the rose garden. So somebody definitely wants to replant or you're replanting something. And I definitely, when I started the reading, it says 000. All right, y'all. So we moving on to calmer waters. It's a new opportunity coming in. And it's going to be a fresh garden. Look at that. Fresh, clean, from scratch. Okay. Was somebody dead? Breadcrumb they could have been telling somebody else. They breadcrumbed the truth to somebody else about you. Look, yes, with the 8 of Cups, you're going to be traveling into this relationship. Something is at distance because I get the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. What's the Queen of Swords for the Queen of Cups? With the Sun card, look at that. You're having better days because you're forgiving yourself. You're like, you know what it is, what it is. But this time you're going to be having more boundaries with yourself. You're still nurturing because the Queen is here twice. Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups. They're just going to put more boundaries up on what you're saying and how you're maneuvering. And it's like handling you with care, handling yourself with care. Literally, that song is saying like, I put me on the shelf instead of like coming out to live life. It's time for me to see the better days. Look at that. Work and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is here now. So I feel like you're mastering each of your queens, okay? Your chakras. Every time I see this card, I feel like judgment is being called on women who like don't care, like who's not women. How you say it? Who's not, how the freak they say it? It's like, oh, she's not a girl's girl. She's not that's not like a girl's girl. Like somebody who would snake you like that when I see the judgment card. So these women could be like the mean girls group and you over here standing alone. Put my money back. This Empress is going to be celebrating, okay? You could be celebrating a pregnancy and an engagement. Lay down, take a nap. And even if this is like, nope, I'm not gonna get into it because this is a whole different reading. I had another message, but we're gonna save that for a different reading. What else? The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. You're facing yourself for real. There's a family here who knows your strength. They see how strong you are. Okay, let's break it down now. What is this innocence and forgiveness? The Hierophant. Somebody wants your forgiveness as well, and they want a commitment with you. I feel like both of you guys could have the same beliefs. What is the sadness? Somebody is sad that they're losing stability. They're not even mad that they're losing love. That's what I said before in another reading, which is very nasty. Like, you don't even care about the person. You just care about the money. What's that Beyonce song? She gonna be rocking chinchilla coats if I let you go. It's in the back of the rose if I let you go. I can't let you go. Damn if I let you go. It's not even real love. You said live from the projects. Well, at least I'm trying to make my money and do what I gotta do for my family, right? I'm tired of comments. Like, I'm just gonna start deleting and ignoring y'all. But I'm also gonna like address it a little bit. Like, okay, and at least I'm working and you just commented on my post. What next? Yeah, with the Sun card, you having better days. You're loving on yourself, all right? What's the Lovers? We have the Empress. Someone wants to have a child with you. They want you to be a mother figure with this Lovers as well. I said it again. They want the commitment, the love, and they miss your nurturing. They like your nurturing, okay? 6 of Cups. You're no longer stressed, okay? You could be saving your energy, saving your money, saving your time, all right? Only for those what's necessary. And Queen of Swords to Queen of Cups, this is definitely you setting boundaries, like doing what you love and not and staying in situations where it's like where you're unhappy. You could be like really standing up for yourself, like, no, I don't really like this, so I'm gonna go this way. Or you're just gonna learn how to speak up to your counterpart. All right. 8 of Cups. We have the strength. Yes, you have the strength to walk away from anything. There's a celebration coming in. Someone view you as sweet. Okay, they view you as really soft and angelic. Sweet. Be quiet. Turn around, go to bed. Put the blanket on you. Take a nap. Somebody literally wants to walk down the aisle. They want to celebrate it. Like, I want to show you off. They want to show you off in front of everybody. With the temperance, they feel like you're very sweet. You give back to the earth, all right? You're healing not just to yourself, but the earth. Look how the feet is touching the ground. What's this 2 of Cups? Yeah, somebody's been thinking about this in reflection. With the Hangman, they had a lot of time to think about something. Someone is realizing that they fell in love with you even more when you was burdened. Like, you could have been dealing with a lot. They fell in love with you when you had a lot going on. All right, so your shoulders could be like lifted. Your, how you say it? Yeah, your stability could have been focused on your money. They see you no longer stressing and you're saving with the 4 of Pentacles. Or you're going to be able to save and not be stressing anymore. Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands is like passionate. Somebody thought the entrapment would work. Ace of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. Somebody could have offered their goodies to someone, even though they was playing around on them. It's like they don't care. Yeah, you're no longer sad about a situation because you've been working with the with the 8 of Pentacles. What's these friends saying? What's these friends? Or who likes to party? Let's see. What's these friends? King of Wands. So these friends of this King of Wands is what? It's no longer a secret that they didn't want them to have love. Like, they didn't want them to be in a commitment. They realized that, yeah, they heartbroken. These King of Wands friends is fake. Why they feeling betrayed and hurt by this? I mean, of course, if my friends is finding out they didn't want me to go towards someone with the Chariot in reverse, they knew that your luck, this person's luck was about to change when they met you. They could have said something about your age, Page of Wands, King of Wands. Everybody could be wanting to come back to you at the same time. This Emperor could be wanting to come back to you at the same time. You're younger than this King of Pentacles. What's this entrapment? What's being in your head or an entrapment? 6 of Pentacles. Somebody didn't mind that somebody was given to more than one person, just as long as they were secured in a spot within the 10 of Pentacles, their money. The only love here is you giving yourself here, Queen of Swords to the Queen of Cups, you being honest with yourself. Like, you know what, I'm getting back out there, I'm having better days. That's the only love over here. And the love is within a couple. But here with the Knight of Wands and everything else, this is the celebration over here. But everything else is like Pentacles, friends. It's not love. Why is this Emperor in reverse? Because you're no longer stressed about what they're doing and they're fighting while you're over here worried about your garden. Nine of Pentacles. Why are you mad that the collective is not stressing over you though? Because you planning your future. And you got your guard up. You went through too much with the Nine of Wands. It's like, come on now, I'm over it. You went through too much. Nine of Wands, you've been through your battles. You're like, I'm done. I'm not going to keep putting up a fight for another battle. And I'm at the Nine of Wands, bro. Sis, like, you're not going to keep doing it. Now you're planning for your future and somebody is mad that you're not stressing about them. Because you've been forgiving yourself. You've been giving yourself the love. And you realize, like, you know what? You innocent in the situation. You don't have to deal with that. And look, the universe is telling you to take a leap of faith towards something. Look at that. And this other person could be getting confirmation to come toward you as well. With the judgment, you calling a judgment on these women. Why? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You know what's crazy? Like, we be thinking all the counterparts is even and this, that, and that. It don't even be even no more. Because it could be a queen, king of pentacles, and a queen of fire. It's like things is not matching up how they say. You literally have to read the message the way it is. Because this is supposed to be a counterpart. Queen of pentacles and king of pentacles. And look at that. The queen of pentacles is in reverse. And judgment is being called on her. Why? Why is it being called upon her as well? Why is she being called upon the judgment? Because of a parent-child relationship? I'm confused. Okay, let's... Unbalance. She caused unbalance between a family dynamic. That's why she has in judgment. Why are you in reverse, sis? Or because she wanted to give up ass. Okay, she caused an imbalance in a relationship, so it was no love. This bitch too. Queen of Pentacles didn't interfered with a relationship, and it was no love. It's only because she wanted some sort of money, and she wanted, how you say it, to take D. This Emperor reverse too. Why? They confused on how you still growing with the 7 Pentacles. How is your how you say it? How is your work still growing with the 7 of Pentacles? Because you implanted in something good. Like, what you want to say? And now look, these people could only want to come back because you on your high horse. No, thank you. In the ending, self-love, forgiveness is all you have been doing with the Sun card. Now you good. You learn how to put up boundaries and to be loving at the same time. So healthy boundaries for yourself. You learn to put up boundaries and to still be loving. In the ending, the World card. You ready to explore the world with your gifts. Look at that. It's time to explore the world with your gifts. The World card with the High Priestess. It's time to explore the world. You mastered your gifts, baby. And you're innocent in a situation, okay? Don't blame yourself. Love yourself. With the Empress, with the Sun card. Someone is seeing that they really want commitment with you. And they really gonna sit down. I'm hearing, ain't no sense in running when you know I got a thing for you. Used to never want to settle down, but you changed me, baby. I've been a player for life. Just wish that all up in one night. Somebody is like, what was the Page of Cups that I sent you? This family, yeah. The family dynamic. Now somebody wants to apologize, but I feel like the apology is just like, it's too little, too late, boo. Yeah, because justice is coming in for you. And it's a tower to this foundation. If they secretly learning, you can give and take. I love what? Then you have somebody else falling in love with you because they realize, like, with the 7 of Pentacles, that you have been growing on your own. Like, you have been growing your own plant, your own roots. Like, you don't need nobody to help you. That's what they're seeing about you. You don't need a hand. You planted something by yourself. 7 of Pentacles. And the plant looked really good. Look at that. 7 of Pentacles to 9 of Pentacles. The plant looked really good. Like it's multiplying. Ace of Pentacles, you gave it to yourself. Look at that. You say, I don't need you. So say like if you found a product, this could be now or later. Say like you found a product and it's just like, it's only going to get better, 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 better. You find in one product, then it goes to 2, 3, 4, 5. You find, you plant a seed And it's just getting taller and taller, taller, taller. So whatever you're doing is just growing, growing, growing. Like you planting really well seeds. That's why somebody's falling in love with you as well. Yep, they watching your garden. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. They could be realizing you was left out in the cold as well, too. But this reflection did what? This reflection is making people fall in love with you more. What is this? What's over? What's this ending? The ending to stability for who? Let's get one more on that card and I'll close this out. What's this death card to the Ten of Pentacles? Or they tried to end your stability. Yes, okay, they tried to put an end to your stability, but it's actually still going with the Seven of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. They didn't stop nothing. They didn't stop nothing. They tried to end your save. Look, they tried to end you from saving. They wanted you to betrayal, be sad up in the room, sitting there, and that's not happening because you went the Four of Pentacles to the Seven to the Nine. Good job, y'all. And these women are being ridiculed because they are dependent on men for money. While you over here forgiving, you're having self-kindness, all right? Take your baths, get your massages, do your facials, okay? How you say it? It's cold water then warm water. You open up your pores, close your pores. Get some bubble baths, all right? This is really nurturing yourself, loving on yourself at this time, and forgiving yourself for what you did not know, what you couldn't see, yes. They're gonna be heartbreaking when they see you celebrating. But the only people who's gonna be heartbroken about you celebrating is the ones who wanted you to be heartbroken. So don't ever get it conflicted. If people are happy for you, they're gonna be happy for you. Not because, oh, you happy now? Like, no. So you're gonna know the difference.